How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode 30 of Free Thoughts from Freedom Chiropractic and Rehab. Thanks for joining us. This week's quote of the week comes from Stoic philosopher Seneca. He said, "It is part of the cure to wish to be cured." So he's talking about the importance of our intentions. He's talking about the importance of our focus, our mindset. We all know that these things matter when it comes to success, when it comes to making profound changes. But what Seneca's saying is those profound changes won't happen if our intentions and our focus aren't in the right place. So be aware of where you're focusing your energy. Make sure you're focusing on the things that you know that you need to improve. Okay, let's talk about health. This week I want to tell you the story of an old patient that I just ran into. Well, she's not old, I just hadn't seen her in about 5 years. So 5 years ago, she was struggling. She was grieving the loss of a parent, she was overweight, she was dealing with chronic lower back pain, but today, she was a different woman. I hadn't seen her like this before. She was beaming, she was full of energy and full of life. And I looked at her and I said, "What changed? What did you do?" She said she started working with a therapist to help her with the grieving process. She got help, right? She decided she was going to lose weight and take her life back. So she did it through hard work. She did it through exercise and nutrition. And as a result of the improvements that she made in those other areas, her back pain went away. This woman was a different woman than the woman I knew 5 years ago. She did it all through her mindset. That's where the change was. So the beauty of this is we know that we all face rough days, rough weeks, rough months, and rough years. But if we have the right mindset, if we focus on the right things, we can come out on the other side of those dark days. Now it's time for some good news. So it's been a rough couple weeks for us Gen Xers. In the last couple weeks, we've lost Theo Huxtable, we lost Hulk Hogan, and on July 22nd, we lost Ozzy Osbourne. Now I want to tell you a little story though, because 17 days before he passed away, Ozzy Osbourne hosted the Back to the Beginning concert. Now he could have used this as a way to generate additional income for his family, but instead it was a charity concert. This concert raised $190 million to be donated to children's charities. How great is it that this man who used to do crazy stunts on stage chose his final chapter to be a lesson in giving? He raised all that money for charity and donated it to those children's charities because he wanted to leave that legacy behind.